Terica Janae. Okay, so today we're going to talk about postpartum depression. I am a mother of 3 kids. I have 2 little boys and 1 girl, 1 daughter. My daughter is currently 2 months, and I have a son he will be 3 this month on the 21st of January. I also have a 1-year-old. His name is Mateo. Okay, so let's go and get up in it. So, I had to touch the screen, y'all. My lightning was kind of going out. Anyways, my oldest son, Josiah, my 3-year-old, when I had him, I experienced the postpartum depression. I was not aware of what I was going through. If I'm being honest with y'all, it was scary. It was very scary. I couldn't understand anything that was going on. I was scared to tell people what was going on with me because I didn't want them to take my baby. So I'm gonna tell y'all how I started in the beginning. In the beginning of the postpartum, I was experiencing like anxiety. The anxiety was scary. It was like I kept panicking. I didn't know what I was panicking for. When I panicked, I'm sorry, y'all gonna see me touch my screen a lot because it's kind of like timing out. So anyways, when I had my anxiety attacks, it felt like I was dying. I'm not trying to scare anybody, but that's how it felt. I felt like I could barely catch my breath. My mind was like, it was there, but it wasn't really there mentally. Like, I knew what was going on, but I was still kind of nervous. Like, I still didn't understand the anxiety. So I would run downstairs to tell my mom, like, I don't know what's wrong with me. I feel like I'm finna die. Like, something finna happen to me. Something finna happen to me. So after that, so my mom made me feel like I was going crazy. Like, something was wrong with me because when I would explain it to her, she didn't understand the anxiety. Like, I don't know if she didn't know I was having anxiety or if she just didn't understand what I had going on, what was wrong with me. So when I told my mom, and she made me feel like I was going crazy because, she never said, hey, this postpartum, or hey, some people have anxiety. She was more like, girl, if you don't go sit down, you crazy, So it's like, tell me that I'm going to think like, I don't know what's going on with me. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to be like, what's going on? So because my mom reacted that way, I didn't tell nobody, because if she thought that I was crazy, I didn't want nobody else to think that I was crazy as well. So I just kept it to myself, I do admit that keeping it to myself was the wrong thing to do, because just kind of holding everything in got worse for me. Like, I started feeling guilty. I didn't know what I was guilty for. I just felt like I was guilty, like I did something wrong. I kept having the sudden fear. Like, I was having a fear like something was gonna happen to me. Like, I was afraid for my life because I felt like something was gonna happen to me. Like, I'm finna lose my life. Like, something bad is gonna happen. I just kept having those type of thoughts in my head. It was so hard for me to go to sleep at night. I couldn't concentrate on going to sleep. Like, the more I tried to go to sleep, it's like I would be up. Normally, I would fall asleep around maybe 10 p.m. I started going to sleep at 1 because I had to be so tired that I couldn't think. I just had to fall straight to sleep. So, in order to get myself to sleep, I had to think positive. And while thinking positive, it kind of helped me sleep more. I had to think about fun stuff I did, like, that I used to do, because I wasn't doing fun stuff anymore. Like, my entire behavior changed. I used to write songs, sing, dance. I was not doing that anymore. I was more of, I just want to be in a house. I just want to be with my baby. He's the only thing that I want. That's how I was. So, my mom, they would go out and they would go to places like Bahama Beach and stuff like that, go play. I didn't want to go do that. I would stay in the house. I never had fun. I would stay in the house because I felt like if I got out, I'm going to panic because it's too hot outside for me. See, like, it was a mental thing. Like, I knew that it was hot, and I know that you can pass out or anything if you're in the heat. So because I knew that could happen, I always had thoughts in my head about if I went outside, I would pass out. So with that being said, the more I kept it to myself, the worse it got. The worse it got, literally. It just got so bad. It got so bad to the point to where one of my aunties passed away and I didn't even go to the funeral because I was afraid. I was afraid to do anything. I was afraid to step out, to just do anything. I stopped drinking juice. I stopped drinking soda. I loved hot chips. I stopped eating hot chips. Anything that I felt like could cause me to lose my life. I don't know what it was, but it was like such a mind thing. I felt like if I did anything, I was going to lose my life. So I was just so afraid. But finally, I got a therapist when I was at school. I was senior, I believe. It was the beginning of my senior year. I had a therapist when I was there. She kind of talked to me and just kind of helped me understand my postpartum. She just kind of like helped me understand what I was going through. And honestly, y'all, at first I was so scared to tell her anything. Like, I was like, she might think I'm crazy. She gonna try to tell the people. They gonna try to take my baby, you know. And then she started talking to me more and more, trying to get me to understand that she could help me, you know. She could kind of help me understand, you know, what's going on, what's the depression about. So we just kind of talked, you know. I'm not gonna tell y'all what we talked about, but we did talk. We just kind of talked from stuff that happened before I had the baby and stuff that happened after I had the baby. So I just kind of went through and told her a line of things of everything that was going on. And it just helped me feel a lot better. I'm not gonna lie, the first session I cried. I couldn't even talk without crying. But having her and talking to her weekly, it helped me a lot. It helped me a very lot. Anyway, so after, you know, just kind of telling her everything, I was great. I felt a lot better. I wanted to get out more. I wanted to have fun. I stopped being so fearful, you know, when she told me it was a common thing and that, you know, most moms go through it. Most first-time moms go through it. So after talking to her and all that good stuff, I was back to myself. I never thought that I could be me again. I never thought that I could be happy because I was hopeless, you know. So I just, having that therapist really did it for me. And I feel like it is best to tell somebody what is going on with you, because if you're not telling anybody, no one will be able to help you. And I am telling you, holding it in, it is not good for you. It's not good for anyone. When you start to release what's going on, you guys get better. So I hope watching this video has helped anyone who's going through it and, you know, can give some type of advice for people that's holding it in. So I really hope that if you're holding it in, you're willing to let it out now, you know, because I feel like if you let it out, you will be a lot better mentally, at least, and then you'll start getting yourself together physically. So I hope that this video has helped you. I hope that it has helped anyone. As I said before, I really do hope that it has helped y'all. So if you like this video and you feel like it's good to you, you know, please leave a like button, hit the like button, you know, help me help you. If not that, you know, leave a comment. I would like to know some of the things that are on your mind or some of the experiences that you experience when you are going through postpartum. So if you are going through postpartum and you want to know something, or you want to know if I have had that, or, you know, felt what you're feeling now, leave a comment. I will gladly reply. You know, I will reply to you, and I'm gonna leave my social media below if you don't want to, you know, talk about my teen moms or anybody else that need help, any other mom that need help. I can help, you know, I'm not saying I'm like a therapist or a counselor or anything, but as far as having questions, you know, how did I get through this? What did I do? How did I react to it? I may be able to help you with that if you don't feel comfortable talking to everybody else. But if you're one of those people who don't know who to talk to or not sure who to talk to, and you may feel like a counselor is your best bet, I say go for it. I say go for it. Go for it. Get better so that you could live life, enjoy yourself, enjoy your child. So that's going to be all for this video today. I really hope you guys like it. Again, I know I said it like 3 times, but I hope y'all enjoyed it. Hit the like button. Please make sure to subscribe for the next video. And if you want to know anything else about postpartum, you can always drop some comments in the comment section. I'll make another video. Anything that'll help anybody. Bye, y'all. Hey y'all, it's Terica Janae. So if you guys haven't already checked out my YouTube video, my music video, it's called Never Have I. Please go check it out now. I'm going to leave the link to that video in the description.